One of the things we're doing at the moment, while we've got more time than perhaps we would, is we're trying to help companies make videos on why it's good to work there that we can use when we go and approach people, because ultimately we are going and approaching people and we have to sell a story.
And you are selling. So when you want someone to join the team, you need to sell, hey, why it's good in this team.
You need a story. You need the whole thing. You need the history, you need the now, and you need the future. And you need to take that person on that whole journey. And you always start with the history, the good and the bad. And it's always good to have some bad in there. It builds some trust so that they just don't think you're selling. Then you tell them what's happening now, and then you tell them where that role is actually going to go and how they're going to impact. And I think the number one reason anyone moves is if they feel they can have an impact in the business they're going to work in.
Really?
Number one. More than money, more than anything else, it's that feeling of impact.
I'm contributing to something that's great.
Knowing that they can see what they do has an impact. It's absolutely, that's what it is.
Wow. So you will encourage, so perhaps it's a very good tip that everybody actually creates these video. And by the video, are you meaning it's the owner or a leader of the business kind of just telling the story to the camera, or is it?
Depend. I think you want team members in there as well. If you can, I mean, it depends on the person.
Social proof. It's like a normal sale. It's like we'd have members saying how good the club is.
Exactly right. And put it in video form. You know, everyone loves video, as we can now see, and everyone wants video, and video is so much more accessible. Why not help us when we're recruiting for you by giving us a little snippet of something we can send through? Job descriptions are just so, how do you describe job descriptions? They are useful to a point, but generally they don't describe the real job. They're usually relatively inaccurate, and they don't really tell a story. And it's the storytelling that gets the good candidates to move.